seconds and counting.
Hey, what's good, guys? It's Clutch and Essam here, back in another video. And for today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Houston Texans. And as we all know, the NFL Combine is upon us. It's already happening. The workouts, I believe they start tomorrow. And it's a lot of excitement in the air, a lot of rumors, a lot of draft talk, Combine talk about different players. Of course, we saw the news with Jalen Carter. We all saw that. It's interesting to see how it's going to impact the draft. But for today's video, I wanted to mention how Will Anderson said today, actually, that he met with the Texans. Or not that he met with the Texans today, but he mentioned it today, that he met with the Texans. And it was a pretty good meeting, apparently. And he had a great meeting with Nick Caserio. So the meeting was with General Manager Nick Caserio. And I believe that's pretty telling. I mean, Nick Caserio, we all know the power he has. He's the general manager of the Houston Texans. He's going to be in a joint combination with DeMeco Ryans on who they're going to pick at 2 and whatnot. But mentioning that he had a meeting with them, I mean, obviously, as I said, you're going to want to have a meeting with the top 4, top 5 guys, get a feel for them, see what type of person they are, see what type of player they are. And that seems exactly what they're doing. But there has been a lot of, I guess, smoke about the Houston Texans possibly waiting on quarterback, possibly waiting for 2024 or just addressing the quarterback position some way else. And that they would probably, or they could go the defensive route at number 2, whether that be Will Anderson or I'm not really sure who else you could take at this point. But, I mean, there is also that world where the Bears could take Will Anderson at number 1 and not want to risk it, especially with the Jalen Carter stuff coming out. Do they want to just take Will Anderson at 1, be happy, make sure they get their guy, their franchise pass rusher, their franchise, or their defensive anchor, their defensive cornerstone that they can build around? Or do they want to play the risk game, trade down, maybe take a Miles Murphy, Tyree Wilson? I believe Tyree Wilson also said he met with the Bears twice. So that's also pretty telling. Maybe Tyree Wilson overtakes Will Anderson as a first defensive player taken. Or maybe the Bears are already planning, hey, we're going to trade back with the Colts or whoever it may be, and they're targeting Tyree Wilson, maybe like 4 or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of different hypotheticals that could happen, a lot of different scenarios that could happen, and it's very, very exciting as Houston fans, considering that we've already met with Will Anderson. I'm sure we're probably gonna meet with Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Will Levis, sadly, and then Anthony Richardson during this combine process, as we're gonna meet probably with Jalen Carter at some point. See what's exactly is going on with him. I believe he flew back to Georgia to go deal with all of that stuff. But I'm sure we're probably going to meet with him, see what's going on, see if there's anything we should be worried about in case we do end up wanting to draft him at 2. But yeah, it's a lot of different smoke, a lot of different hypotheticals and stuff going on right now. Pretty exciting times. Honestly, I think I would really be excited if we took Will Anderson. I feel like he could be a dominant top 5 pass rusher, top 5 edge in the NFL. I believe he could have like a similar to a TJ Watt effect for us, for this defense. Be that number 1 true defensive anchor that you can build around, put your defense around. We have that hopeful superstar cornerback in Derek Stingley. We have that hopeful superstar safety in Jalen Petrie. And then maybe we'll end up drafting our franchise defensive end in Will Anderson. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. It was just pretty much to break down how we met with Will Anderson already, how he said he had a great meeting with Nick Caserio, and how the Bears also met with Tyree Wilson twice. But yeah, let me know what y'all's got his thoughts down below in the comments. What do you think about us meeting with Will? What do you think about the Bears meeting with Tyree Wilson twice? But yeah, it's been Clutch and Essam, and I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.